Hey guys, Zalk here, and today we're going to be playing some War Thunder. So yeah, I'm here on War Thunder. I have around 100 plus hours here on War Thunder on console. I'm playing on Xbox, just so you guys know. And I kind of wanted to, I kind of say an avenue for this. I kind of make niche content on YouTube as I'm kind of like a smaller YouTube channel. If you're new here, definitely like and subscribe, and definitely check out my other stuff if you guys want to see some of my other videos. I mainly do like Skyrim and Marvel Rivals now, but I wanted to do War Thunder because I really don't see a lot of people making videos for it on console, and so I definitely think there's a lot of people on console who play the game. So I'm gonna kind of start making videos on it. Today's just kind of gonna be like how I play the game. I feel like I'm just now figuring out like the maybe the best or my personal favorite way of playing the game here on console. So I kind of wanted to provide you guys all the information. The next video I'll probably make for War Thunder is probably like a settings video, so you can get your game to perform to the best of the ability, so that you could lock in and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of head in here. We're gonna do air arcade battles. That's pretty much like all I do. I'm not gonna lie, like I pretty much only do air arcade battles. I think that might be like one of the best ways to level up and get your XP. And I really only have used America, and I know that America is the hardest to grind. They have like the most planes, but I stuck with it ever since the start, and I've been just kind of leveling them up. So yeah, I think I did have used Sweden a little bit, I want to say, but like maybe only like less than 5 hours on Sweden. So most of my hours are here with the American planes, and so I'm just gonna kind of give some tips. This is actually probably not the best map to give all these tips in, because usually when there's like one of the maps like has a bunch of mountains and spires, like that might be better to kind of show what I want to do. But there's kind of like multiple ways to play the game. What I'm gonna kind of do here is I'm gonna try to focus and tell you guys the best way to kind of go about this. So what I'm doing right here is I'm holding down D-pad, and then I'm looking with the right stick to actually see what's around me. And this is like really, really important. This is probably one of the biggest tips in the game, because you want to be able to see all around you. You don't want to just like fly at things, kind of just with, by just looking at them with your targeting. You kind of want to do this just to see who's closest to you. Now, in my opinion, like anything 1.5, so you see that BOF 109 is pretty damn close now. Once they get in 1 mile, that's when I would say it's time to lock on and pursue them, because anything like 1 mile or less, like especially .50 miles, and you could change like what type of system, like imperial or metric, you want to see. Once it's at that, like that's when it's time to get going, basically. So we got a decent hit on him. So he looks like he's going to be going down here in a second. We're not going to be able to hit him right there again. Yeah, we got the assist. You guys saw that. So yeah, so he's going to be in the water now. So now we're just kind of taking a look at our options. This game is all about like kind of knowing what altitude you need to be at for certain things. Like right now, I think we should start rising and kind of heading over to the left here, maybe closer towards our side. Like I think these guys right here, the F8F and the P61, are definitely a little bit too close, but we want to make sure that nothing is too close to us. Like that P51's going down, so that's fine. The 82 is fine. They're trying to hit me with the anti-air, but that's fine. Like I said, I want to take a look to the right here, just so when we're pursuing this guy, we know we could be fine. So it looks like he's going for these boats right here. So I'm just gonna kind of like obviously overlap him, kind of go, make sure I'm going in front of him, so that by the time I meet him, I'm gonna be able to get a few shots on him. So now he's gonna turn. So all I'm doing right there is pressing A on him to kind of target him. Some of these settings might be different because I have... Okay, nice. We finished that one off. So that one I didn't even aim. And just because of the angle we're kind of at, I think it's easier to aim. Like this one, I'll go ahead and aim. All I'm doing right here is I'm pressing A on them first, and then I'm holding left trigger, and this gives me like a way to kind of look at them. And I like to kind of start shooting like... kind of a little bit early. Like pre-firing is definitely a thing in this game that you want to take use of. So on the radar here, I see. Okay, yeah, I see that guy on the radar. A lot of times you can also like coax people in, like pretend that you don't see them, and then like look at them in the right, and then automatically kind of just start looking at them, and you'll kind of take them for surprise. That does happen a lot. Okay, so this guy's going up, or he's kind of doing everything right here. I'm just doing burst fire, see if I can land a hit. Got one right there. Another hit. Should be able to take him out now. Nice. So yeah, this game's all about just kind of looking around your surroundings, using this, like I said, hold down on the D-pad, looking around. Who's your nearest target? For this, it's probably this guy. We're kind of in a bad spot here because we're kind of just going straight at them. I wouldn't recommend you guys go head-to-head with any aircraft. It does happen a lot, though. So like this guy is definitely going to challenge me. Okay, he actually went away. He shouldn't have done that, though. It might cost him right here. Yeah, so that costed him. He should have honestly just went head-to-head with me, because it would have given him an opportunity to maybe shoot me down, or I shoot him down, and maybe it was like a 50-50, but instead he just decided to kind of run away, and that gave me the opportunity to pursue him. And like I said, guys, I think this is a 4.0 aircraft. I think it's a P-47, so this is like one of the most mass mobilized aircraft in World War II. This is a very common one you'll see in your games. You kind of start like World War I era with your planes, and then you work your way up to World War II, and that's where you you'll get a lot more aircraft during World War II for whatever country you're doing, and that's where you'll kind of start to see that this game is definitely a grind, but it really is truly a lot of fun, this game. And so I want to give you guys the best pointers and tips. So this guy, we're going to kind of go in front of him a little bit. Now I'm going to take all my throttle down, which is hold down on the left joystick, just so we could have a chance to, there we go. That was a big hit, really nice hits on him. Just so we could have a chance to kind of slow down and give us more time to get shots on him, and that's exactly what we did. So you can see we haven't died yet as I'm explaining all these things. Nice, got a really nice hit on that guy. That was pretty lucky of a hit. Of course, there is a luck factor. Like sometimes, like I probably just got a nice hit on him that took out the pilot, and it happened to just explode whatever vital parts of his aircraft. And of course the game registers that however they want to register it. But yeah, we haven't died yet, and we've done really well, and it's already half of the game is over. This guy looks like he's definitely, is he going down? Okay, yeah, he crashed. Kind of turn around here, see what's going on. They seem to be all kind of going this way. I did see this PBY up there before. I don't really know what he's doing, so I'm just not going to pursue him. It'll take forever. But that is another method maybe I'll show you guys in a different video of kind of how to like flank the enemy, like kind of just pursue the bombing. Okay, this I'm fine with. I know this guy's going to go for me, so you want to start pre-firing. Okay, this guy's not bad. I mean, he went through the upward method. I'm going to get probably attacked behind me here, but I want to see if I can get this aircraft. It's worth it at this point because I have so many kills with this aircraft. Okay, we got something on him. Okay, now we're reloading. You can see how much time it takes to reload. So we got like 10 seconds right now until we are fully reloaded. So should be able to turn around now. All that good stuff. Like I haven't even I completely forgot to do my combat flaps. Okay, so now we're reloaded. If we slow down a little bit, maybe we're able to do the combat flaps. That's just right on the D-pad, and it does make the turning a little bit faster. So I'd kind of always recommend you guys do that. Put the combat flaps on. So the flaps are blacked out. There we go. So now you can see those kind of flaps on the mid part of the aircraft are a little bit down. So now I'm going to be able to turn faster. This guy is looking at me. Kind of was turning my flaps around, so we weren't able to look at him earlier. And that'll cost us right there, but that's fine. I'll just go ahead and leave the plane. You always want to do that. Like, I can't do anything right there, so I'm just kind of wasting time if I just kind of let my plane hit the ground. We did really good. 7 aircraft and 3 assists with that one aircraft. I'll go ahead and bring out this this plane right here. This one's really cool. It's got like a ton of weapons here. Not only does it have the 6 in the middle you guys see right there, it has like, what is that, 1, 2, 3 on each side. So it's got 6 up top, 6 on the side, and then 2. So Yeah, it's got 14 guns. Holy shit. Yeah, and if you guys want to see what it looks like, here, I'll show you. Just crazy. And that's not even tracers. So that's just a lot of lead coming out the plane right there. So it looks like we're going to win this. This is kind of an interesting aircraft. Of course, it's a really big target, but it has a lot of damage. And you can start researching this gun pod thing. Like, it doesn't come with the gun pod thing that gives you the extra guns. But you could research it as soon as you get this plane. So it's a very interesting plane here. This plane, it has really good, like, engines. Of course, it has 2 engines, obviously, so you're kind of able to just kind of go above. And then, you know, kind of just like, what I do with this one, I kind of go above here. I know someone's definitely going to target me soon. And then I'm going to look straight down at them, and I'm just going to unleash. Unleash everything I have. Okay, so, well, I wasn't able to do that, but you guys get the idea. Of course, I have my reticle, as you guys seen in that game, as red. I had it black at one time, but, you know, I didn't really like that. Just because I feel like it blended into some of the maps, but I have it as red now, and I feel like red is definitely the best color, at least in my opinion. You could also like do green, but like I said, green it can also like blend in with forests. You're kind of in like a green map. So I think always red is just a good choice because there's not going to be anything red other than your enemies that you're looking at for your reticle. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm definitely gonna make a console settings video in the future. Let me just show you guys one whatchamacallit, one setting I think you guys should all have on. That'll be just really good. Oh yeah, I think it's right here. The post FX settings. You want to have TPS sharpness all the way on. This is gonna make the game look way better. I think this is already comes on. That's probably anything. I think it's just TPS sharpness, and that's going to be the best thing. The game looks way better with the TPS sharpness on. So yeah, I'll go into this actual settings of like my aircraft, the reticle color, all that good stuff in a different video. But if you guys enjoy this video and want to see more War Thunder content here on console, definitely like and subscribe for more stuff like this. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Zork out.